friends, it's Nancy, and it is Sunday, so welcome to another Self-Care Sunday. I'm going to do a little work today on these two tulip journals. I'm pulling the papers that I need to make a journal. I have two different styles, so this one's going to be more of a vintage, retro, maybe Depression era-esque, a little cleaner, not so grungy. This one is going to be botanical and grungy. So I have done some pages already. I showed them, I think let me turn that so it's not, you can see that nice picture there. It is glossy, but that's okay. So I showed these first 6 pages. Yep. And I've been working on making some other pages. So I think I can't remember where this paper came from, but it was big. I turned it up and I put some scraps that I tore off of an old ledger to sort of strengthen that edge of the pocket, and then it flips over, and look at this. I made a little booklet in here. I thought I was very clever. And then this pocket is not stitched down, it flips down. This is also a pocket, or a tuck spot. And I put a little piece of vintage paper there to, jot a little note. And this is a vintage paper clip. I did that one. This one has 4 different kinds of lace and pockets. And this one, just has 2 pockets. So I've been working on that and pulling some grungy looking papers. So I need about 18 more pages for that one. This one I need a ton of pages for. So let's get started. I'm gonna put. Oh, I guess I should show you what pages I have picked for this one. This is from a 1958 calendar. I thought it was nice and bright. This is a slightly tea-dyed gardening journal. A lot of these are pages from an ideals book. So in order to make it wide enough, I just added a flip out of paper. This one I'm going to want to cover, I think. But these little ends open up. This one was avocado. I'm almost out of avocado. I have maybe a dozen sheets left. And this one is an antique seed catalog. And it was a mess and thin. So I glued it onto some tea-dyed paper and then added a little flip out from a teacher's maybe it was attendance or it was a grade book or something. I'm not sure. So I've got some pages torn out, but I need a lot more for this one because it's got 13 signatures. Okay, so I'll put you there and you there, and I'm just going to pull off my pile, and here is another. This is Victorian, I think. And I like the background, or the back side. So this doesn't have any tulips at all, but I want to use it. I want to use it. Okay, I'm going to use that as a flip out on something. This is all ephemera. I should put this in a box. I've got some Easter cards and things with tulips. Oh, maybe I'll put that right there. Okay. These came from a ledger. They are 8.5 inches tall. I think I can I'll put 2 in the white one and this one in the other one. I forget how wide the pages are here. Sorry, my arm's sticking in your nose. What's this? Okay, 6 1/4, 6 3/8. So I'm going to fold this. Let's do 6 1/4. That's nice heavy paper. I'm going to ink that edge with my brush. I used my Deckle Edge trimmer that I recently got and love. Wasn't sure I would, but I do. It still kind of looks torn, but satisfies my obsession with measuring. Okay. I think this one is 5.5. Yeah, 5.5. I'm gonna do 5 3/8. So how is your Sunday going? The weather has been challenging here recently, to say the least. Oh, look at that. It's perfect. I'm not going to ink that one, though. Just because I don't want it as grungy. I said 5.5. I could use my scoreboard, but I just find this way is just a little more gentle, especially with these older papers. Okay. Oh, I want to make something with this. This came from a book. I got a bunch of fussy cuts there. This is a piece of stationery. I just like the nice bright color. This is a purchase order. This came from a book. Okay. I'll put that up there for with my mushroom stuff. How tall is this? I think it was 8 and it was exactly 9. Okay, so what does 9 look like here? 9 looks like that. Okay. This has got some glue guts there. What I think I'm going to do is fold up this bottom to make a pocket. Or I could fold down. Why don't we fold down? We've got a lot of pockets along the bottom. Not in this journal. It was the other journal that had a lot of pockets. Let's go with up. This came from an old book that I got at a yard sale. The Golden Book of Natural History or something. And I liked it because it had lots of really easily fussy cuttable Okay, I'm going to get my deckle edge trimmer. So I can take off this gluey edge. And sort of don't want it to cut those flowers in half. Maybe I'll go this way. Now, in order to take some of that bulk out, I'm going to take a little snippy right there, and then a whisker right there. Actually, I'm going to go this way and maybe try to use this as a center spread. I'm probably going to want to extend this with an extra piece of paper. So when I come across something, okay. I am just going to cut the top of this off, and it can be sort of a weird short page. This came from a birthday book, and it was The Language of Flowers. So it has a tulip. How wide are you guys? 7 inches. Whoa. That in the scrap pile. Okay, I have another one here. I am going to cut that off. And you are almost 7 inches. I mean, it's a perfect 9. Okay, what if I attach that here, and then when it opens up, this could be a pocket. Or here. A sort of like having this big open space there. But I don't get to see my... Okay. I'm going to cut this intended pocket off. It's taking a minute to glue that on there because I am desperate to make more bobbins for my trims. I did a whole bunch of collaging last night and I've got some cut out, but it's something I go through a lot of. Okay. I don't know. I like the little verses. Let's do it. I'm just going to trim the top off so that they match. Okay. So I will fix that. That'll be a nice writing spot right there. Alrighty. Next. That's a tulip. That is not. And it's really shiny paper. So I would like to cover that. Yeesh. I'm just going to take about a 1/4 inch off there, maybe 3/8 of an inch. Oh, poo. Ripped it. I don't care. I really don't care. In fact, fact, I think what I'll do is staple that. I gotta go get my tiny attacher. I just put 2 drops of glue at the very, very top to hold that in place. And 1, 2. I was thinking I would put another one on there. Why not? All right, there's that. Next, these came from a address book. It does have a tulip, but I don't want that. Isn't that pretty? I'll put that over there. Okay. This is okay. This one will be for the botanical journal. I feel like I want to ink the edges of this though. Because it's very, very white. So much faster to use the brush, but it's a different effect, right? Not sure what he's groaning about up there. Probably stood up. Oops. unusual tulip, isn't it? Okay. You will go there. You I'm going to put right there in case I need it. Oh, I thought this was fun. Needs a little bit of repair work. And I thought I would cover it up with like a little fussy cut. But first I need to iron it to make it flat. Okay, just had a minor craft-a-lanch. Okay, I've got some washi tape here to reinforce that edge and correct that little tear. Need a little bit of glue. Come on, glue. I think I'm going to go this way. Okay. Need a piece of tapety tape. So this is genuine old tape. I have not been happy with my faux tape. It just looks fake. I'm seeing if I can find something that looks a little yellower. Not really. I'm going to use a piece of this glassine. I do have some really, really dark. This was old tape that I added ink to. Yeah, that'll do. Gonna grab one more. Oh my gosh, he is just howling out up there. There we go. I gotta pause for a sec. I thought this tulip was maybe a good match there. This came from one of those Time Life books. They had a series of gardening books. This would have been one about bulbs, I think, because it had all kinds of daffodils and I think dahlias, glads. Well, look at that. I will be trimming some of the stem off. This black tulip's beautiful too. I could cover that up, but I won't. Could add another tulip. No. Good enough. Okay. That's a seed catalog. I do like the front. I don't like the back. I got a tulip stamp somewhere. too big. And give it a little bit of color because it's really white. This is an order form. I'd have to press that too. Okay, what I'm going to do is slide my knife down here to open that up. I'm going to glue this down. And then cut this open. Like so. And I'm going to put some paper on the back where it has the rats and mice. Got some airmail paper that might be a good match for that color blue. Maybe I don't. I'll just put some airmail paper on it anyway. Black, white, red, green. Just double checking. Nope. Ugh, get back on there, guys. Five and 3/4 by about 3 1/4. I'm going to use my rotary cutter because that might tear. And I said 5 3/4, didn't I? Nope. What did I do? Oh, I only cut it 5 1/4. Oh well. What have I got handy? There we go. Kind of like that. But I think I should have gone this way. All right. Getting out our ruler again. Huh. Okay, 3 1/4. This will probably crack. I'm just going to make this floppy as well. Yeah, okay. What's this? I think this will go in the grungy one. I can't remember how tall the grungy one is. 9 1/2. Around that corner. Just so it matches. cutie. This is from a French book. And that's fine. And this one is 6 and a bit. That might be perfect for grungy. Okay. Okay, I like this. 5.5. Just going to make it slightly narrower. Okay, I need something here. This might be just the thing. Okay. And take some of the bulk out by opening this up. And I'm going to fold this in to make a gusset for that pocket. That was kind of messy. And cut off some of the bottom. Okay. Can't get the pin in the hole. I'm going to use glue stick. And I think I will probably sew. Oh. I use scissors so I don't cut the bottom. Actually, I'll just open it up. This went on a little crooked, and that's okay. I can deal with a little crooked. So yeah, I will probably do some stitching there. I'm thinking I might also do stitching here so that when I have something in the pocket, it won't slide through and to the holes. What do you think? I probably don't need to draw a line. I can probably match that up on my throat plate. Okay, there's another one. How are we doing for time? We're just about at an hour. So that's probably too wide, but I can chop that down. I don't know that I need any more papers for that one. I'm going to use some bullet journal paper in there. Oh no, I'll put them in the other one. The more modern one. These are all tea-dyed. How wide are you guys? You guys should be, oops, sorry. You guys should be okay. I'm gonna have to give you a little cut. Very little cut, but a cut nonetheless. There we go. Are you guys 6.5? Nope, they're longer than 6.5. I'm not going to cut those until I count and see how many pages I actually have. Nothing wrong with little pink. These guys, these I prepared for a journal some time ago. So those are the edges. All right, I gotta take a little off these too. might wait till I see if I actually need them. All right, it's been an hour. I hope you thought this was interesting. I hope you got to spend some time today doing a little self-care. Sundays are my favorite day just for this reason. I get some time to relax doing a little crafting, and and then I get ready for the week ahead. So thanks so much for joining me today. Take care. We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.